I had a dream that I was at school, could have been college, which is somewhere distant in the future, and it was lunchtime, and I decided to go back to my dorm, and I don't know why, but my dad decided to knock on my door, and I opened it, and he showed me a video. There was a truck with tons of boxes strapped to the back of it. It was like 20 feet high. But one of the straps that was supposed to hold the boxes failed, and it caused the boxes to lean, which also made the truck uncontrollable. And so somehow the truck managed to drive its way into a racetrack during an active race. Could have been F1, maybe Indy. But as the truck was leaning on three wheels, caused the truck to make an unwanted right turn, plowed right into a crowd of like 30 or 40 people. I heard men, women screaming, just horrible. And I sat there in shock, trying to figure out what I had just watched. And after I had woken up, I couldn't help but shake the feeling that God was trying to tell me something. It's just the message that popped up in my head was that life is very unexpected, and one moment you could be out having fun, the next moment, that's it. And regardless of whether they were right with God or not, the people that were in my dream, as they were met with a force that they had no power in stopping, that was it. That was the end. There's no coming back from that. Their fate was set in stone. Whether that be heaven or not. And the thought that came in my mind was God loves us. And at the same time, He loves us so much that He gives us free will. He gives us the free will to either choose Him or to choose ourselves, to choose the things of this world rather than choose the Creator. And there have been many times where I've chosen myself. Times where I know I shouldn't have, but the state of mind that I was in, I wasn't, I don't know, mature enough, or maybe I just didn't want to accept the fact that God was right there with me. And He always gives me a way to escape whatever feeling I'm in, whether I want to accept that or not. He is there every second, watching, hoping that I run to Him. It's not that I don't know anything about Him. God is everywhere. He knows our thoughts. He knows our feelings. He knows when our hearts are facing Him or whether they're facing something else. But that's how great His love is. That He allows us to choose Him or anything else. Because if He forced us to choose Him, it wouldn't be love anymore. There would be no genuine affection. There would be no genuine worship. That is why heaven rejoices whenever a lost sheep returns to the shepherd. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. How long it took me to realize that I was one of the lost sheep. And maybe you are too. And I'm sorry if that dream maybe caught you off guard. It caught me off guard. But I also couldn't shake the feeling that I had to put this somewhere. I couldn't just keep it inside me. And even if I had tried to forget it, I probably couldn't have. So I'm using this as a way to hold myself accountable so that as I'm walking with God, learning more, I can record, maybe help those who are also watching. Choose Him, man.